Hey, what is going on, beautiful people? It's Monday. That means it's time for the Life Mastery Moment. So, what are we talking about this week? This week, we are talking all about gifts. Every day in your life, you are receiving gifts, whether you know it or not. What am I talking about? Well, earlier this afternoon, I was walking my dogs, as I do every day, and I generally walk my dogs in downtown Los Angeles around the financial district, and we usually end up in the McGuire Gardens, which is in front of the public library in downtown Los Angeles. And there's some green space out in front of the library, which is really nice. Although, don't tell my dogs the green space is actually AstroTurf, although they really don't seem to mind it a whole lot. And this afternoon, we were out kind of wandering through the paths and listening to the fountains. And for a moment, and it was maybe 10 or 20 seconds, I found myself standing at the top of this hill, kind of looking out at the library, kind of watching the people go in and out and kind of walk around or sitting on the benches. And this hush or this calm, this peace kind of fell over the area. And for a brief moment, I just felt this gust of wind or this breeze kind of come through the gardens. It got really quiet, and you could hear the birds singing, and for some reason the traffic behind me just seemed to drown out. And I lost myself for a moment in kind of this feeling of bliss, or this feeling of like how nice it felt to be in that space. And I know this sounds silly to some of you, but it really felt as though it was a gift, in this chaotic city, in this, people hustle and bustling around the city, to find a place or a moment of just pure relaxation and peace was great. And I didn't want it to end, but my dogs were anxious to kind of keep exploring. So, with the tug of their leash, I kind of started moving in the other direction. So, why do I bring this up? Why did I share this story? It's because I want you to recognize that in your life, on a daily basis, you are presented with gifts. And the challenge with that is that we're not always attuned to seeing the gifts. Our brain is really good at helping us survive and helping us avoid challenges and problems and situations that get us into trouble. And so it's really good at spotting things that don't work well for us. It's really good at spotting the problems in our life. And that's okay. There's no judgment there. But what happens as a result of that is we tend to miss these gifts or these moments in our life that are really there if we just attune to them, if we just recognize that they're there. So my challenge for you this week is to really consider, to open your perception up, open your awareness up to gifts that are presented to you on a daily basis. And maybe the gift is a simple smile from a stranger or someone you know, a coworker. Maybe someone holds the door open for you, or your workload gets a little lighter this week. But I want you to try and find moments, those moments of peace. Find moments where it's really the universe providing with a gift, and acknowledge those gifts for what they are. So every day this week, all 7 days this week, I want you to try and find one gift, just one. Now, chances are you can find 5 gifts every day, but I want you to practice just finding one gift every single day. And if you will do me a favor, if you find a gift and you're willing and open to share, please type a message in the comments below and share with me what your gifts are. I once again want to wish you peace and love this week. Take care, and I will see you next week. Ciao.